Hi guys, Gavin the Transformation Guru. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and if you like what I'm about and you like my content, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and that would be very much appreciated. In this short, sweet, very straight to the point and very direct video, I'm going to highlight some simple reasons why you, the viewer, are not getting the results you want in the gym. In today's culture, we are in a image-focused world where we just want to look like our favourite celebs and stars, and we want to look the best we possibly can be in a matter of days, and we don't really want to put the effort in. And that's probably my number one rule, is to identify with the fact that when trying to get great results in the gym, you've got to be patient. You've got to be putting the grind in and putting some serious effort in. These superhero figures that you see on films, they're not just in great shape, they've also got CGI, and they've also got the likes of makeup and all these fancy videography and photography on them. So it's no surprise why a lot of people get insecure nowadays and they want to look like their favourite stars within a matter of days with a minimal effort. These people have to slog it out 2-3 hours a day, some days training, dieting down really hard as well. So my first point is be patient and be realistic with where you're at. It's something that a lot of people don't address. My second rule, the reason why you're not getting results in the gym is because you're not disciplined in the kitchen. It's so easy, and anyone can join the gym, but to get true results in the gym, you need to be well nourished. You need to be in the right foods at the right time and getting the right recovery in. So nutrition is key to get the results that you want today in the gym. Tip number 3, hydration. Being dehydrated and being tired and not having the energy to do the workouts that you want to do is not going to help you with results. So again, good nutrition, good hydration will help. Tip number 4, not getting adequate amounts of rest and sleep. If you're tired, if you're frustrated, if your body is overworked and under-rested, combine that with poor hydration and poor nutrition, you're not going to get great results. It's equally as important to get sufficient rest in as it is to do the hardcore training. You'll notice in these videos, by the way, that I have to keep chopping and changing and editing. I've been talking about these subjects for many years. It's a subject that I'm very passionate about. I've helped tens of thousands of people transform themselves. I talk on the BBC. I've had interviews with the likes of ITV. I've been in the Daily Mail last year. I'm always talking about health and fitness, beating the same drum, but I'm just trying to highlight it in a very simple term, that some of the things that you need to do to get better results in the gym. And obviously I've already mentioned patience, the likes of nutrition, hydration. My next point is having an actual strategy. A lot of people go to the gym and they haven't got a bloody clue what they're doing, let's be honest. And unfortunately, a lot of people, and this is probably going to be seen as a bit of a pitch for work, but a lot of people are tight financially when it comes to their health and fitness. Want money for a takeaway? Yeah, no problem. Want a night out to go and get pissed up with friends? Yeah, fine, £200, no problem. Want to go on some fancy holiday? Buy a fancy car? Oh yeah, finance it. Buy whatever you need. Hiring a personal trainer to put you on the right path to sort your health out? Oh, it's too expensive, mate. Sorry. Get your priorities right, get a plan. If you don't know what you're doing, hire an expert who can show you what to do right. There are a lot of experts out there who genuinely care, and there's some who don't. So this comes on to my next point. Once you've got a plan, implement it. So stick to that plan, strategize, but then also reevaluate it after a while. If it's not working for you, stress test it. Do what you can with it. You might have to evolve it. Personally, I've changed my strategy so many times over the years because my goals vary. They vary as well. So my goal for the last 3 years is I've just wanted to get as big, muscular as possible, so that the next time I could go onto a shred, I come into my best genetic possible physique. So personally, I'm competing at the Arnold event this year, doing men's tall physique. I'm also planning on doing various collaborations with magazines, and I'm doing some fitness shoots, which is great, which is exciting. But again, I've had to go back to the drawing board more times than I can remember. I've done every type of workout strategy you could think of, and I find that shock tactics work really well for the body as well. My last tip is a simple one, and it's called self-motivation. You cannot take a horse to water and make it drink. You simply have to dig deep if you want the results. And I'm not just talking from an aesthetic perspective, I'm also going to talk from a health and fit perspective. If you want to be fit and healthy, it takes a level of work and discipline. If you want to eat healthy, again, it takes a level of work and discipline. You've got to buy the food, you've got to cook it, and you've got to eat it in a healthy manner. Self-motivation is key to getting whatever results you want. Now, if I'm working with an athlete, it's just about getting that extra 1 to 5% increase in their performance, which could be the difference between winning and losing. I work with a lot of pro fighters, and I've worked with a lot of top athletes over the years. And the common theme is that we just got to get one element right, which they're weakest on, and sometimes that makes a whole difference. Sometimes we need to take more of a holistic approach and look at the total picture and think to ourselves, right, we've got the strength right, we've got the flexibility right, mobility, we've got the likes of the nutrition on point. Let's look at the DNA, let's look at things that are perhaps toxic for that person's body. Sometimes we overlook the most simple thing, and that's the human psychology. That person could be going through some difficult times in their life, completely irrelevant to the sport, but that in itself needs coaching as well. So self-motivation for many people, especially in the general Joe public domain, comes from simply idolising your favourite personality. Sports people, they tend to idolise the end result, then seeing themselves with the trophy, seeing themselves with the win, the championship, whatever it is. When I've worked with certain athletes, quite often I ask them throughout history who's been their idol, and in many cases they give me a good response, and I always ask them to try and do what that person would have done, but try and go that further distance. It makes a huge difference for that individual athlete. With the general Joe public, I always ask them to try and find a realistic celebrity figure which looks very similar to them and their appearance, and having that as a goal. But then once you reach that goal, look at retaining that goal. That's in a weird sort of kind of way that can help you with a bit of motivation. But motivation really has to come within, and it's something that we can't really teach, but it's only something that you can apply to yourself. And if you really want it, you've got to dig deep and go and get it. And it applies to all elements of life, whether it's aesthetics, fitness, whether it's the likes of business, friendships, whatever it is. Self-discipline, self-motivation is paramount. So guys, there you go. That's a just under 10-minute video talking about some reasons why people don't get results in the gym. I'm Gavin Townsend. I'm the Transformation Guru. I own the Transformation Gym, and I've got more plans with the YouTube world and with fitness. So if you like what I'm about, please hit the subscribe button. If you've got a question on health and fitness, make sure to check me out on Instagram at Gavin Townsend Fitness. And if you've got a question, make sure to send a question there, as well as give me a follow on Instagram as well. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.